My bad, chat. I had to go back up the hill. I had to get a few things. I left a few things that I might need, like my stand and stuff like that. My net. I don't have no live bait. I have skipjack. I got worms, and I got a lot of plastics and stuff like that. That's what I'm really gonna be using. What up, SG? Roger. How you doing, brother? Happy New Year to all y'all. Tam, good to see you, babe. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Love the new scenery. Yeah, we got two different types of scenery we're gonna try to accomplish, but right now I'm gonna try to get some worms out and fix my second post so I can put a skipjack on it and put a bigger hook on it so I can throw that out here. And then after that, I'm just gonna be having a soft plastic and I'm gonna be just jigging that around, try to catch some striper and stuff like that. You already know, Mr. Rogers. Yeah, Happy New Year to all of y'all. Appreciate y'all being here and chilling with me. Breathe. Of course, my braid pole got tangled in every pole. Give me 1 second, chat. No poles in the water yet. I got nitro worms. I got skipjack. I brought my casting net to throw and catch some little bait fish. I would have bought bait fish, but I was like, man, I got my casting. I'm gonna choose that. So, really, my two baits right now is just skipjack and worm. I think they're night crawlers too. I didn't even get they didn't have nitro worms there at the bait shop. I just got them. Should have brought some home remedy. I'm just used to using that, but I mean they kind of the same. They just not green. Yeah, this pole I gotta put a weight on it and put a hook on it, and I'm gonna throw that out with some skipjack. Right now I'm about to get this pole out and just about to put double worm on these hooks and throw it out here and let that sit while I'm getting every other thing set up. Cause like I said, I got two poles I'm just gonna throw out, and then the other pole I'm just gonna be casting jigs and stuff like that. I only brought 3 poles out. I got 7 poles with me in total, but I only brought 3 out. Shoot, I only got 2 baits right now. Well, I got 3 when you say artificial, but yeah. What up, Becker? Make sure you're at damn chat. I'm still thinking about last year. I got alarms set on for doing other tasks throughout the day, and one of them just went off. Yeah, that dam's not gonna open. It says some stuff up there telling me when the dam would open, but it's good right now. Yeah, I just got some big old nitro worms. Man, I haven't used a nitro worm in a year. I mean, not a nitro worm. I haven't used the just a regular night crawler in a long time. Yeah, I know I'm used to using green worms, so it's kind of crazy to come to another state and instantly go straight into this. But I guess that's how I'll be when I be saltwater fishing. I don't be using shrimp at all at my hometown, in my home state. As soon as I get out of state and go somewhere else, I'm brand new. I'm using some other bait. But I'm like, shrimp and squid and saltwater just be hitting. So I can't help that. Those are like top tier baits. Those are luxury baits to fish because every fish is going to eat them. Everything's going to eat them. Also fiddler crabs and giant minnows. Yeah, those be hitting as well. So we just doing a double night crawler toss out for a second until I get, like I said, my skipjack pole set up. I just got to put a weight on it and stuff like that, and then I'm going to throw it out. Really, I just got to build a leader line, if I'm being honest. I just got to build a leader line. Put a big hook on it for some of that cut. I haven't really put my stand. I haven't done nothing with my stand or anything yet. So nothing really holding this still. New terrain, you always got to get yourself set up a different way. How many rock spots do y'all see me fish in Louisville, Kentucky? Because I don't really fish them in Louisville, Kentucky. But you know what the bells sound like. You do gotta get the bell out. I'm gonna need that backpack. Let's see if I can get this get this down. Damn near impossible. Oh. Well, it ain't holding it down. Wait a minute. It's definitely not holding it down. But I mean, I need my bag. I need my tackle bag for sure. I need my tackle bag for sure. I gotta take some stuff out of there. So this gotta. Hopefully we don't get like snagged on the rocks. Like if there's rocks starting out in the front of the water, there's gonna be rocks deep. The deeper it goes down, just because you don't see them and they submerged in the water, don't mean there's not rocks right there. So hopefully I didn't just throw and get snagged on some perfect rock. With my skipjack, I'm gonna throw it more further down the stream. I mean, I still might hit rocks, but hey, we gonna try something. Hey, Daniel, appreciate you, man. How you doing, by the way? Happy New Year's to you. We just got Nightcrawler out right now, chat. My next move is definitely going to be fix this big pole, because then after that, I'll just be casting. I want to throw my casting out and catch some live bait, but I ain't going to lie. I want to cast a few times before I do that, because it's getting darker and darker, and I got to get all the opportunity I can. On this side of the dam, on the opposite side, there's a big old lake. It's fucking huge, chat. It's fucking huge. It was debatable. It was like fish the dam or fish the lake. I'm like, man, I might fish the dam today, fish the lake tomorrow, or if it's not going too well here after a while, I might move up to the lake. It's debatable, but you know, right now we here. Things I'm looking for, chat, and I do not know where I'm done with them. My pliers, I don't know what I do with those. I do not know what I do with my pliers. And I also don't know where I did with. I got other pliers, but they're like real pliers from like a toolbox. My pliers and my damn pliers and my battery pack. I don't know what I did with neither of those two things. I might have left them at home. I don't know. I just wanted to see why they would be too far away from my tackle bag because I use them for all the same thing. But I don't know what happened to them. I think I'm gonna use a J hook. I see Skipjack tend to use a lot of J hooks for catching nice blues and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna try for that. I haven't used the J hook in a while anyway, and I kind of want to put this on this pole. If it doesn't work out, I'll switch it out, but I want to try for some J hooks. There's some fish hitting right on the top of the water, man. There's a lot of them actually. I've seen a lot of things hitting on top of the water. Maybe I should have cast it out that way a little more. There's a fucking crane standing right in the middle. Give me a second, Chad. I'm about to be over there talking to y'all. Like I said, I gotta get this other pole set up real quick so I can throw out this skipjack. Once I get this skipjack out, I'll pretty much be done with everything. I'll just be casting after that. I got some jigs I want to throw out. I wanted to do a snell knot for this J hook, but I just ended up doing the Parliament. I could do a Parliament knot in my sleep, so I just be doing those. Shit's so easy. So easy and so quick. There ain't no real wait time to it. But I did want to do a snell knot. Damn, that J hook just stabbed the hell out of me. Alright, we got that together. Yeah, we need to swivel. Me trying to remember where my swivels are in this damn bag. I swear every time I buy a pack of swivels, I lose a pack of swivels. Every time. I never remember where my swivels are. My swivels are my fishing enemy. They be disappeared. Oh, never mind. We swiveled up, Chad. We got some swivels. One pole right now with just nitro worms out. Soldier Boy, what up, brother? Dave Jones, always good to see you. Am I freezing? Am I freezing? That'd be crazy. I don't feel like I'm in a bad area where I should have connection issues. That's why it would be crazy to me. Ogie, not yet. I just got one pull out right now. I'm about to get a second pull out with some skipjack. I got one pull out right now with just two night crawlers on it. It's a double hook setup. I'm setting up my my skipjack right now, and I'm making a leader line for it using a J hook. I'm tying the swivel right now, actually, but that's just for it. But yeah, we definitely plan to catch some. I'm gonna set these two poles up. Well, I already got one pole up. I'm gonna set the second pole up, put some skipjack on it, and then I got a casting rod I'm gonna be casting. I have a casting net where I wanted to catch some bait fish because I didn't want to buy none from the bait shop. I would rather just use my casting net and catch them. But I want to cast a little bit before I get into worrying about live bait. Favorite part. There's some people that don't really sit right next to the damn wall. They're fishing. They're throwing out bobbers, but I haven't seen them pull out nothing yet. So they got bobbers out. They got some live bait. That's what I need. Honestly, this pole with the worm on it, it does look like the rod looked like it did move. It's not a tight line no more at that. This pole needed to be reset up anyway. Really? Real soon I'm gonna take all this line off of this. Six seven kid, what's up, brother? I don't don't know, kid 6'7" kid. Was it me that you're talking to, or was it Trowline Joe? You gotta remind me. Do we have a moment? That number get used so much. I can't be too specific on when. By the way, Happy New Year to everyone that's coming in, you know. Happy New Year to all y'all. It's not every day it's New Year's. Hope all of y'all are safe and have a good time. I feel like this line is moving, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. And once I get done with this pole, and I do throw the skipjack out, I'm gonna recheck this pole and probably recast it, because I don't know. I feel like this pole's getting messed with. But if I'm being honest, whatever's messing with it is probably small. Because the line keeps losing tension and everything. It looks like it shifted from where it was to where it is now as well. I'm watching it mighty hard, to be honest. I feel like I'm carp fishing right now, how hard I'm looking at this pole. Like I said, I did just throw a worm out on this, 2 nitro worms. So it wouldn't be shocking if like our bluegills are down there just eating the worm off. All right, chat. We got that set up. This is the J hook I'm using, you know, on a moving weight swivel, whatever you want to call it, with a swivel and a bead, you know, to stop it from smacking the swivel too hard. We're gonna put a 4-ounce sinker on there. It's actually a colored sinker. I acquired these from Tennessee. To brighten up those fish's day. Some good old skipjack. These damn things is solid. Hold on. I don't know if the water's going up. Them damn things is frozen, chat. Rude, what up? All right, peace, man. I appreciate you being here. Steve, how you doing? Yeah, maybe a nice striper. That's what I'm about to go for. I'm about to start throwing out some casting rod in a second. Happy New Year's to all of y'all. And the people I'm missing out on. I'm sorry I'm in and out right now in the chat. I was getting the pole set up and then, you know, got one pole out. I only got one pole out right now. Trying to get the second pole set up with this skipjack. It just so happened to be frozen. I literally just bought it. It's 2 skipjack. And they fucking stuck together. So we dealing with that issue at this moment. Hell yeah, Dave. Appreciate it, Rainbow. Fishing Outdoors, appreciate the 100, brother. Thank you, Nate. It's kind of turquoise, Rainbow. But it can go both ways. You know, turquoise is blue and green. Possum, what's up, brother? We got one pole out right now. We're trying to let this skipjack throw out. While we let that skipjack throw out. While we let that skipjack throw out, I'm gonna move this pole. I'm gonna recast it over more that way. Then I'm gonna pull out my other rod and I'm gonna be casting with that rod. I have like some soft plastics and stuff I want to use, try to catch like some striper. It's looking real empty baity. Literally, chat. One of my baits is 100% gone. Like I said, I felt like something was down there eating my nitro worm. I mean, I keep calling it a nitro worm because that's just what I'm used to using. It's a night crawler. I got a double hook. My bottom hook is empty. So I'm gonna put another worm on that. I'm gonna throw it on this left side over here. And this one, the worm's still on there, but he's bare minimum. I don't even use whole worms when I go fishing. I like break my worm in half and stuff, but here I'm just using a whole worm and they got a whole meal just now. Whatever fish ate that. I think they just got a whole worm. I knew my line was moving. There was just no bellage. All right, we got two more night crawlers on. I'm gonna throw this out over here because where it was at, it was lively over there, but I feel like there was a lot of small fish eating it. me just lean you up against the post then. I hope it skipjack thaws out really soon. But like I said, I might have to start casting other stuff out. First off, I'm gonna try some of these silver shad. You know, try some of those, 5 inches. I may have to take my glasses off for a second. Yeah, hold on. I have to take my glass off for a second. Cause I swear I can see action on this pole. I'm not professional at putting these on, chat. No professional putting those on. Whoa. SG with the 50 gifted memberships. Let's go. W's in the chat for SG. Always keeping it SG. That's my boy. Look, I just got this on chat. I'm no professional getting these on. I got it on. W's in the chat for SG, everybody. W's in the chat for SG. Happy New Year's to you, brother. Yeah, I just got these on. Yeah, thank you for the gifted. We just got Nightcrawlers out. I'm going to throw this out for a while. Hold on. Let's go. Damn, I should have put my body mount on. Chest mount. Don't use the chat for SG, everybody. Happy New Year's to everyone as well. I gotta keep reiterating that for sure. Hope y'all have a great and safe New Year's, because it definitely get crazy on New Year's. Chat. Bass don't stop. They just slow down. Oh, I wasn't holding the rope, I guess. Come on. Rope. Shit, I might have to turn this on too. Hold on. must be dead. Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't charged in a minute. That'd have been really rare if it was charged. We're gonna cast out this way. I'm just gonna watch that line. Literally waiting for my skipjack to warm up as well, chat. Like, there's no heated water out here, so I guess I thought the water would probably make it. Thought the water would probably make it heat up a little quicker. This motherfucker must be right on the bottom or something. That's snagging at someone else's line? I literally did. Damn, this is some braid. This is some spider wire, chat. What the hell? That shit almost stripped my fingers off. This isn't my line, chat. I just don't like trash. Was that a sign? Was that a sign not to throw over there again? Something just jumped right on top of my worm. Look how much line that is. Motherfucker got snagged on the earth. I wonder what's alive right here, right in front of me, that's acting crazy on top of the water. Should I throw my casting net on the chat and pull them out? It's like right here. There's like a landslide. I guess this is where, I doubt they fucking stalk a dam, but I'm just saying, it's like looks like it's where they would stalk something. And it's just a bunch of stuff actively on top of the water right there. I feel like I haven't got to talk to chat as much. I can't move my tripod as much as I want to because I'm on rocks and it's unpredictable out here. You don't know, my boy. Said it genuinely sucks when there's no water moving. So what you saying, Dave? I should go up there where the crazy scenery is at the top? Should I do that, Dave? Would you recommend it? If y'all recommend it, I'll go up there. I mean, I got my gear down here and I am in the water, but it ain't nothing to go right across from the dam. It's way more open over there, more crazy. I just ain't never really fished at a dam. So I wanted to give it a try, but it is not actively moving. Water is pretty slow. What up, FNC? How you doing, brother? Happy New Year's, my guy. Yeah, I've never fished at a dam, so I wanted to give it a go. But it ain't actively moving. You are right. J. Piercy's Priest Dam in Tennessee. Look. How you doing, Brandon? Happy New Year's to you, my guy. You know we love seeing you in chat. Yeah, Dave, what would you recommend? Should I go up there to the top into the open water, or should I stay down here a little longer? Like I said, I ain't never fished a dam. I do know that active water is better for dams in general. But I mean, shit, I was just coming down here and see if I can catch me some monsters. But I'm not at the dam wall. I'm a little bit out from the dam walls. Y'all can see the dam walls right there. So people are fishing right beside that though. I don't want to fish next to them. They're using bobbers and stuff right there in that corner. I could go on the opposite side of them and fish, but it's not like it on the opposite side. I could just tell y'all that right now. What up, Jesse? Nah, no drill out giveaway, my boy. That's what we're using right now. Well, Dave, you didn't tell me to change, so I'm gonna stay here. Ain't nothing wrong with the wall. It just ain't active on the wall. What the fuck? All right. Kind of shallow. Kind of shallow where I'm casting for real. I got other things I can throw, but I'm just doing this right now because I just bought these. I like them. I like minnow imitations, even though this is like it's a shad, it's bigger. But hey, ain't that what the fish? Bigger baits, bigger fish. If I let this damn thing sit, it's gonna get snagged. There's some spots, I feel like I'm getting snagged on. Like a jig. I don't want to get snagged. I could like wait, set, and tug a little bit, or just, I don't know. There's a few methods on it, you know. I guess. Yeah. That's Troutline Joe. It's my boy. Yeah, we both on this channel. Maybe I should have bought me a rooster tail. They had some nice rooster tails, and I ain't gonna lie. You can never go wrong with a rooster tail. Alan Bates, what's up, brother? Well, if I'm going there today, Dave, I'm gonna go there tomorrow anyway. Like I said, I'm fishing on one side, which is the dam part where the water drops down. But I can fish on the other side tomorrow. It's a beautiful scenery tomorrow, and it's gonna be way warmer tomorrow than it is today. But it's actually not bad. Like, I'm literally wearing a jacket. The wind ain't knocking me down. Feel real good out here. I got a lot of sea moss on my hook, so I'm taking that off. What the fuck that mean? The dam is big. What the fuck? What the fuck that mean if it's dam start? Look. You see that alarm right there that's spinning around? What does that mean? Yeah, I think I gotta move up, y'all. These people just stopped fishing and they moved up. So I'm about to grab my stuff and move for a second before I fucking get drowned down here. It's fucking crazy, right? Note to self. When you hear that bell, leave. Pack lighter. These guys really did not tell me what the fuck is going on. I'm over yelling, excuse me. What does that mean? Does that mean we gotta move? That thing's gonna fix it. They was ready to watch me get washed away. They just grab their shit and start moving. Whale's right there, the world's dumbest. yeah. He was standing in the damn. Damn. What a dumbass. Whew, shit. All right. I'm pretty sure that's everything. If it ain't, we lost it. It's gone. That bell stopped making noise. That's for sure. Hey, Skipjack, how you doing? All right, Skipjack, I didn't know. I was yelling at these people, asking them what does that mean if that siren's going off. They weren't saying shit. They were just packing their stuff up, and they came light. They both bought like 2 poles and a bucket for fish. You know how I fish. I got a pole stand, 4 poles with me, some baits. I just got a brand new net, so I didn't know. And I appreciate you. That's usually a 10-minute warning. I'll bet. I bet the water's about to be active when it drops, huh? I'm ready for it to drop. Am I zoomed in? I am. Well, Dave said it's more better when it's active, so shoot. Let's snag on to some stuff when it's coming down. I'm thinking, Mr. Rogers. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on this water to drop. Now it makes sense. If I ever come back to a dam, I'm gonna just be 2 pole rod. I'm not gonna bring more than 2. But as a fisherman, you got to get the feel. If you don't know what you're coming up against, you got multiple baits, you got to try multiple poles. Multiple baits mean multiple poles. Every bait pole ain't the same. You got big hooks, you got little hooks. You're trying for every size. What up, Hunter? How you doing, brother? It's already night here. I mean, it's getting there. Ready for this New Year countdown. The water's definitely started to get a little crazy over that way. Oh, whoa. It is coming down slow. Oh, okay. All right. Damn, I thought I was going to come up here to these rocks I'm standing on. I walked all the way up here for nothing. I need to go back down there. Oh, this ain't fast enough. Maybe 100 fish just fell out of that. Stay put. I don't know, Dave. I might have to walk down there and start casting. What's the rules on this? Can I get in trouble if I'm down there fishing after that I rung the bell? I have you guys know, I did not buy a Tennessee license. I was like, bro, I'm only going to be in Tennessee for like a day, 2 days max. I ain't about to buy no damn day license for $30 or $40 and then leave Hell no. So, if y'all would have seen me on Tennessee News fighting a game warden because he tried to take my pose, just know he get knocked the fuck out and I'm running. I'm sorry. I didn't have to say it on camera, but you know what I mean. Oh, I can go? Oh, nice. I'm about to go. I'm going to just take one pole down there, though. My wife was like, damn, is your pose worth $20 to $40 worth? I said, nah, but is his black eye worth $20 to $40 worth? Shit, we about to find out. Don't tell everybody where I'm. I feel like I should be down there. I feel like we should go down there, Cameron. I feel like we should. We might have to go down there. You think there's wall out here? What the fuck is up, Northern, my boy? You seen people arrested on live? Shit. You gonna see me running on live. See my thing. And we back. I'm about to go over that chat. Seaweed, no one asked for you. Wait, non-residents. Damn, that's crazy, SG. For a game warden to come looking for me when I'm out here fishing. On New Year's. I'm gonna hit him with the, have some holiday cheers, brother. Nah, I never caught that jump far. How much is it? Yeah, the water did cover up where I was standing at. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna move down this way. I kind of want to be near this, this active water over here. Maybe step down on these rocks somewhat, don't get my toes wet, but get my toes wet. I don't know what the guidelines and rules and the laws and regulations is for fishing when the water is getting active and it's slowly pushing up. But you know what? I'm not going to walk down like crazy. I'm not going to be standing in the water. I ain't got my waders with me, chat. Let's just say that. We just going to be, throwing in these currents and these rapids for a little bit. Nah, Northern, I'm in Tennessee, bro. Look, I'm next to this dam in Tennessee. I'm in Tennessee for 2 days. It's $8 for a day? That's cheap as shit if that's what you're talking about. I'm about to walk down here though, Chad. I'm about to stand down here a little bit. What if I just hooked on to the biggest fish in my life? That would be crazy. Yeah, $8 a day isn't bad. I'm in Tennessee, brother. I don't know if I'm fishing right now, and I think I'm snagged. I don't think I'm fishing. Snagged on the biggest rock of my life. Dave said activate the water, so they activated it. Oh my gosh. This rock is taking line. It's literally taking line. Like if I open my bell, it's taking it, but it's also just taking the line. Like what the fuck kind of rock is this? Stickfish? Maybe. Might be. I ain't caught my PB stick in Tennessee yet. Shit. PB log? Current is taking line. It gotta be, but you know what's crazy about this? I have not seen my line move and go down the current or anything. it's just sitting in one spot. We over here playing tug of war. I got some strong ass line on here. This 10-pound braid, and this 15-pound fluorocarbon. Wait, is it 15? Yes, 15-pound fluorocarbon is my leader and 10-pound braid. This shit is fucking going hard on my pole. I did my first ever, I forgot what it's called. When you tie your line together, you don't use a swivel. I did my first ever. You hear this? I did my first ever setup of that, where I tied my leader and my fluorocarbon together, the line, and I was impressed on how good I did it. But damn, now I kind of wish it would just break. We just gonna have to cut some line, chat. I just pulled out about 20 feet of line out the water when I first threw my jig in. And now we're about to add 20 more feet back into the water, you know? You take and you give. That's how it works. You coming out the water, Rock? Let me try. Now you coming out the... No, you ain't coming out the water. It's like whatever I'm pulling is actually moving towards me, but at the same time it's not. Goodness. Dave, I asked your ass, did you want me to move up? I asked you. We never talked about snags. Yeah, I'm stuck like Chuck, bro. I don't know what type of knot it was called. You know what? I don't know what type of knot it was called. I'll tell you about it later. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. Because I don't know exactly what the knot is, because I'm going to obviously be redoing that damn knot when this line snaps. Volkswagen. Man, that would be nice. I am using a shad. I am using a shad. An imitated shad. Fucking soft plastic in it. Yeah, that shit is not going. Would it be crazy to just throw fish off the bottom right there, right in front of the dam with my other pole, since you know this pole was probably a dud. Fly fishing sounds tough. What up? What up, Orp? Always good to see you, brother. It's a damn fish. It could be. All right, that shit broke. Y'all got any crazy New Year plans this year? You know, I don't tend to get drunk, but I'm gonna drink a little bit tonight, and I'm gonna count. I'm gonna have a good time. Probably go out and get like some street tacos or something from a taco vendor or something after I get drunk, and that's gonna be lit. And I'm gonna count and let that ball drop. We're talking about the ball that you count down for. No other balls we ain't talking about. Chat. I know how y'all get. Damn, that's crazy. It broke. Man, I should have cut the line, but the line was gonna do its thing. I just stripped it. Better luck next year. Still got 6 hours for that. 6, 7 hours. So it wouldn't be smart to fish at the bottom, right in the front of that active water, like throw some worms out there or something. I have shad with me. I mean, I have some skipjack with me, but it was frozen. So I was waiting for it to throw that out. But, getting to that point of no return. He always fishes. What type of setups he be using, Dave? Why does that dude sound familiar, the name you're saying? Yeah, I'm gonna be fishing here tomorrow. I'm not gonna be fishing at the dam though. I'm gonna be fishing on the opposite side of the dam where the water's getting released. It's beautiful scenery, Northern, bro. I asked Charlie Joe what he prefer. I do the dam or that, and he said the dam, so I came to the dam, which I had high hopes. This is my first time fishing the dam. I haven't even fished the spillways in Louisville, Kentucky yet, but there is one I want to go to. But it's about an hour and a half out. I'm gonna try that one as well. Definitely before I leave Louisville, Kentucky. But tomorrow I'm gonna be fishing the same spot, but I'm gonna be fishing on the opposite side where all the big water and stuff is. It's just huge over there. It's a fucking huge ass lake over there, to be honest with you. It's a lot of water over there. So I try to fish in a compact area, but the water was kind of low. The dam needed to be ran through here a few times to fill the water up because it's really low. But shoot, as soon as I get to see the opportunity of the water rising, we get snagged. We found out about the rocks that I was talking about earlier. I said just because you see the rocks, sitting on the top right here, don't mean there ain't rocks that's submerged and going deeper down. And we just had to fuck around and find out. In all honesty, I only got to cast that jig 15 times, and it was just brand new. But I got more of them. It came in a 5-pack. It's the jig head that I lost. That can't be, brought back to life or got back out. I didn't bring my magnet to go magnet fishing out here. Another thing I forgot to bring, which fisherman issue number 2, I should have brought my light. Like, I have a hat light. I have that giant ass light that I fished. Y'all watched me fish at like the Ohio River. I didn't plan on. I always forget that at 5 o'clock it gets dark, so I'll just be forgetting that lights are scarce. That's ass. But I'm gonna fish in the daytime tomorrow. I'm gonna fish in the daytime about 4 or 5 hours, and then I'm gonna head home. I just wanted to be in Tennessee in New Year's. I hate being in my house on New Year's because some incidences happened 3 years ago when I was at my house where people don't know how to control guns. I guess someone walked out in my backyard. They walked out houses behind me, and they were like, I guess they were testing their guns, and they shot a bullet and went through my house when the fucking, before the ball dropped. And you know, after that, I don't try to be at my house near New Year's time, because motherfuckers can't even, don't know how to act when they have guns. So that shit went through my bathroom window and bounced all around in my bathroom, went through a shampoo bottle and everything, broke my mirror in my bathroom. And I'm just like, yeah, we just don't tend to be at our house on New Year's. If you really check, none of the last 3 years we've been at our house on New Year's. And my wife was like, you know what, let's go somewhere. And I was like, I had fun in Tennessee when I went for my daughter's cheerleading competition, so I wanted to come here and I wanted to do some Tennessee fishing. But like I said, man, something just jumped out the water right here. You feeling walleye? Man. Natty, how you doing? Hopefully we get some walleye. I don't know about tonight. I'm not saying I'm ramping it up, but the rest of my pole setups are me throwing bait on them, and they're fishing at the bottom. I have a bobber pole with me. I have 2 bottom fishing rods, and then I had this rod that I was using that I was going to be casting my jigs and lures and stuff, and we just lost that. That was an important rod to me, to be honest. To be honest, that was an important rod. Hey, we definitely gonna be catching a lot of stuff tomorrow. I don't know what to tend to do right here. I'm questioning, should I throw something at the bottom and let it sit, but I just don't want to throw it at the bottom and then have to do 2 setups tomorrow. Better look next year. Also, everyone that's in here, if y'all haven't already heard, Happy New Year to y'all. Y'all have a great holiday. You know, everyone's family be safe and all of that. Y'all have a good time. Don't get too crazy. New year, new us, for sure. That's how it usually goes. I'm low-key getting hungry too, chat. I honestly might fish this place tomorrow too. Like, it's literally right across the street. I would definitely love to give this another go. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna stay way closer to the water than I was today. There was just some people already there. You know, try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Catch some fish on this side, catch some fish on that side. I still got skipjack. I still got worms. I might actually buy minnows tomorrow, or, you know, yeah, I might buy some minnows tomorrow and throw some bobber poles out as well. The water was still for a while, so it possibly could have went really good with that. I mean, the water done picked up due to the dam releasing water, but yeah, I might do that tomorrow as well. Like I said, I got worms and I got skipjack, so those are gonna be my 2 main baits tomorrow. Then I'm gonna have a casting pole. I got 2 bobber poles. I'll probably just buy some minnows as well and go from there. Yeah, my boy SG, he always keeping an SG, Tim. I just lost my casting pole, and I gotta reset it. And then all the poles I got left is some bottom fishing poles. And I don't know if this is the area to be throwing it down with this water and this current going so crazy. I do got a 4-ounce weight, so it probably would keep it steady down. But the bait I would be throwing out there would be some skipjack, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to figure it out when you don't do this type of fishing. Fast-paced water fishing is always kind of tough for me. Not impossible, just kind of tough. Really being that I be catfishing so much, so all my poles are meant to sit still. You would have to use some super heavy weights to beat that current. And every current is different when it comes to weights. I honestly think 5 to 6 ounces would do really good here. I can combine some weights and make it fit, make it work. Yeah. Fitting them things. I'm not gonna give this place a L, chat. I'm gonna give it a Q. We gonna for sure see tomorrow. Yummy Cocoa Puffs. Hell yeah, brother. All these trouts in here we see. I got trout on trout on trout. Trout is delicious, chat. Y'all some trouts. Rainbow trouts in the game. For sure. Troll shit. I got some emotes I want to change out. Hey, SG, you my boy. It don't matter if you rich, broke, poor. It don't matter, man. You in here showing love and being in here in general. Talking in chat. Just been a great mod. Just being here, brother. Tommy, what's up, brother? Tommy, I definitely was just like less than 7 minutes ago. Now I'm at a pause. The dam just opened up and started releasing a lot of water. So I try to move up and cast my casting pole into that. And I got snagged and I got to reset it. My other poles are bottom fishing poles. And I don't want to throw them out here and have the possibility of having to reset for tomorrow. These other poles. That's my contemplation right now. I'm just thinking that, man. Other than that, I got a bobber pole, but that bobber pole is not for out here. It's for something else. It's gonna be for minnows tomorrow. I'm gonna get some minnows. I'm gonna buy some minnows. I got a casting net, and I can cast that tomorrow. But I might just get some minnows. Yeah. We fished on the dam side today. Tomorrow we're gonna fish on the side where the water's coming out from the dam. Where the water's coming from. It's gonna be more calm, cool, and collect. I'll tell y'all that. I'm not mad that the dam water got active. I'm mad that, and I'm not even mad actually. I'm just disappointed that my lure got snagged and I lost that in a heartbeat. Now I gotta reset this pole. That's a big L. Also, it was new, so that's another L. Definitely, Tommy. Appreciate you, brother. Happy New Year's to you as well, my guy. Thank you for being in here with us. You don't know. You don't know. That's my boy. Yeah, we on a pause, chat. We literally on a pause. That's the face I'm making right now. You don't know. Dead ass. I gotta go home. Or back to the hotel, and I gotta reline one pole. I gotta fix this other pole that I just have to reset. But on the bright side, all my other poles are ready. Now there is one other pole that's not ready, but that's my liver pole, and I'm not gonna do nothing with that. That came with me, but I'm not gonna use that pole. I'm gonna reline one pole, and I'm gonna set this up tomorrow to throw some more jigs and stuff, and it's gonna be good and dandy tomorrow for sure. Honestly, chat, I'm about to grab this. I'm about to start walking back to all the rest of my gear and start, sadly, that was the knockoff. Deadass, if I had remember to bring my light or my light hat, fucking gosh, bro, I'm sucking. I would fucking be right there with my lure and jig right at that damn casting right now. But the sun will be out tomorrow, you guys. Y'all heard the song. Y'all watched that movie. Tomorrow, we'll be fishing. Tomorrow, it'll be about 70 degrees in Tennessee. For sure it will be. It'll be like 60, 70 degrees in Tennessee tomorrow. I ain't saying shorts weather, but it'll be that weather that'll be real comfortable. She said, oh my goodness. We just getting further and further away from the dam. You said 50? Well, that ain't bad. 50's alright. We getting 20s 20s and 30s and 40s in Kentucky, and I'm just not feeling it. 40 ain't bad. 40 ain't good. 40 ain't bad, though. North, just some feelings. Fishy Fingers, how you doing, brother? Happy New Year's to both of y'all. Fishy Fingers on North Side. Basically, when the dam activated, everything fell apart. Let's just say that. My plans were soiled. You know, Dave, you asked for this active water, and I was all for it. And then I threw actively right on top of that rock and got snagged. Yeah, I was all for a second. Yeah, Happy New Year's to y'all. Now, we missed some opportunities today. We didn't get bit. I'm not meaning like that. We just got out here. We got out here to test the dam. This is my first time fishing at a dam. So it's a dam experience, let's just say that. Tomorrow, I'm going to be fishing on the opposite side of the dam. So it's going to be a lot better, more calm, more cool, more collect. I might still step over to the dam side as well. Like I said, it's right across the street. I just got out here, you know, try to catch me a New Year's fish. Technically, if I catch a fish tomorrow, it would still be a New Year's fish. I don't even know if I catch a fish tomorrow. I'm going to catch some fish tomorrow. I would love to catch a fish tonight, but that breakage of that pole and me having to reset that, and then I got bottom fishing poles. It's just not sitting right with me. I don't think I should throw a bottom fishing pole if I just got snagged on the bottom with a pole that I was casting, you know, a jig on. I think throwing on the bottom is basically just setting yourself up to break off. Damn, this water done got up here, chat. I ain't gonna lie. This water, from where I was standing and where the water is now, this water's filling up. But honestly, if the water would have been how filled it is right now, and I would have got out here and started fishing, I instantly probably would have got snagged quicker, because it's just like, as far as I walked out and as far as the water done came up, it done came up almost, the water's damn near about to touch me. Like, I would have instantly got snagged. Can you not catfish when you at a dam? Are you only allowed to throw like jigs and lures and stuff? I need to know that. That needs to be something I know for sure. What up, Phantom? Good to see you too, girl. Kegley, how you doing? PB, not today. Not today. Tomorrow for sure. Shannon, how you doing? Happy New Year's to y'all. Gator, what's up, my boy? W's in shot for Gator. Happy New Year's to you, Gator, brother. I didn't call you a girl, Shannon, but how you doing? I didn't say no gender. I just said, how you doing, Shannon? Wait, did I? I don't think I did. Stranger Things is about to go live. Yeah, I'm about to go home. Hell yeah, Shannon. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you being in here with us. We about to catch this New Year's buzz. That's what we about to do. We're going to be catching fish tomorrow. We got out here. We got out here at damn near going into 4 o'clock. We only been out here for an hour and 30 minutes. We done threw out a worm pole. We got some skipjack, but the skipjack didn't thaw out. And those are 2 bottom poles. The worm got tagged up and ate, but I never heard the bell go off. So then I was throwing out my jig pole, and it was going good until the dam activated and started moving the water. So then I moved further down the dam, closer to the dam wall, and I threw, and then I was snagged for about 6 minutes trying to get that back. My snag, it broke. So I have to reset on that pole. And then after that, I didn't want to throw any of my bottom pole rods out because I feel like if I do that with this fast-moving water, it's just me preparing myself to reset those poles. And I already got 2 poles I got to reset up, and I'm going to fish tomorrow. I'm going to fish tomorrow in the same spot, but I'm going to fish on the opposite side where the water is, more still and it's open and it's a big old lake. Like, we're just fishing at the dam part of it where the water's getting released, which the water was low, but it built up after the dam finally activated that. The dam activated about 30 minutes ago, and it been just pushing out hard water since, and I got snagged. I got 4 rods out here, but my 4th rod is a bobber rod. And I was going to cast it and catch some fish, but I didn't end up doing that. Tomorrow I'm going to buy some minnows, and my 3 baits are going to be worms, skipjack, and minnows. But that's for tomorrow. Today we're just ending our New Year's on. We were at our first dam experience, and I ain't gonna lie, it was still exciting just to try. I'm new to it. Definitely got to go watch some videos, get it going. But I ain't complaining. It's fishing. He's a commercial fisherman. Yeah, about to go catch a buzz and probably some tacos. Scream Happy New Year, go watch some Stranger Things, and then come out here tomorrow and do it all over again and do it better. 10 times better. Yeah, everyone have a safe New Year's. Definitely, Shannon, brother. Appreciate you, bro. You as well. Yeah, hotel with a pool. My kids is having the time of their life. Yeah, Tam's going to be out there with me tomorrow. I don't know if she's going to be teaching me anything. I might have to teach her some stuff, but it's cool. Yeah, that water done reached all the way up here, chat. Water's literally about to touch me. I took all my stuff to the car. That competition, that's crazy. The ledge I'm standing on, the water's right here. It was not right here. That shit done came all the way up. What a spot. I would love to fish here every day. Not even gonna lie. I gotta give the spillway in Louisville, Kentucky a chance. Taylorsville Spillway at least once or twice. I heard good things about that, but again, this is my first time fishing a spillway, and I'm fishing it in another state. Or a dam. A dam. Woo, chat. Y'all know what it is. I'm Hooks at Iran. Y'all have a happy new year. I swear I'm gonna see y'all again tomorrow, and I can't wait to catch some fish with y'all. We're headed out. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a good time. That's fucking crazy. Why? It's New Year's. That should be your +1. You don't know. But yeah. Glad a trunk full of fish stuff, Tam. But yeah. Good to see you as well, SG. Good night, man. Happy New Year's. You as well, you don't know. You as well, Dave. Tam, you already know. Joe. Shannon, all of y'all. W's in the chat. Phantom. Happy New Year's. Y'all be safe. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a safe year, you know. All of the luck. Be safe out there. The world's crazy. Random, yeah, hell yeah, brother. Happy New Year, brother. Have a good one. See you, Northern brother, as well. I'm going to see y'all again tomorrow. GG's. And forever and always, you guys remember, fish on.